Hi, I'm Amy. Today I would like to share a funny thing that happened in our life. Maybe it's not that funny. Last week, one of my husband's old students called him, asked him some questions about the culture difference and the interracial marriage. And one thing just came to my mind. Several years ago, my husband once wanted to sue me. Why? I think it happened around 4 or 5 years ago, where my daughter was 4 or 5. So after I picked her up from kindergarten, I allowed her play outside a long time, 1 or 2 hours maybe. And I also can say me and my daughter, we stayed outside for a long time. I have my own reason. Because first, my daughter is a little kid. She needs activities outdoor. Another reason I do this is because my husband is a workaholic. He is an English teacher, and almost every day after school, when he gets home, he still spends lots of time to prepare his lessons. And I know him. He doesn't like to be disturbed while he was working. So for these 2 reasons, me and my daughter stay outside for a long time. So that time I thought I was thinking about my daughter, and also I was thinking about my husband. I was a good mom and a good wife because I thought both of them. But one day, my husband exploded. Amy, we need a serious talk. First, I believe you do have a reason to do this. Maybe you didn't realize by yourself, but I have to tell you today, I hold it for a while. Perhaps you are thinking about my best interests, but your actions and your behavior has deprived me of enough time spending with my daughter, has deprived me part of my rights as a father, and all this make me feel unhappy and hurt. Also, this is not good for our daughters growing as well. And do you know, if we are living in UK, I could use this to sue you. I was really shocked to hear his words. I never thought about the issue from his perspective, and I have to say, in my brain, I couldn't think this way, and it's really out of my imagination. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm Chinese. I cannot think this way. I cannot think about my husband's perspective. But I really couldn't, and I never thought about this. And except I feel shocked, I also feel hurt as well. How can my husband think me this way? How can he misunderstood me that much? Then I explained my reason and my thoughts for him. Anyway, at last, he admitted I didn't do this on purpose. and maybe it's because we are from the different countries and we are totally different race and we have the totally different background. We have the totally different thinking. So we had a long talk, serious talk, and we agreed we will communicate more in our life. Anyway, this is a little thing that happened in our life. Nowadays, every time when we mention it, we all laugh. But several years ago, it has been a issue between us. And like this kind of thing happened in marriage life. Sometimes it makes me think about maybe it is a problem in the interracial marriage and it is a cultural difference, or maybe it just is because man and woman think are very different. How do you think? Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day. Bye bye.